Hey girl, it's your friend Pili and welcome back to another episode of Fast Track to That Girl. I am so happy you are here because you could be listening to anything else, but you chose to spend time with me. This means you're committed to making your dream life a reality, and I am here to walk that journey with you. Today, we're diving into my personal story, how I went from the hustle of Dubai to building my dream life in Bali. We're talking about taking risks, knowing when to quit, and how mindset is everything. Trust me, I've been through the highs, the lows, and everything in between, and I am sharing it all with you. So let's rewind a bit. 5 years ago, my partner Dana and I were living in Dubai, working the regular 9-to-5 grind. But before that, I had to make some big decisions. I was in university in Barcelona. That was when I was 19. But I realized it wasn't my path. So I decided to quit because that was not the life I wanted to live. And I landed in Dubai, got a job in real estate, lasted 3 months before I knew I needed more. That's when I launched Casa Jardín, which was my very first business. I was 21, a woman in the Middle East entering a male-dominated industry. I got investment, and while I quickly realized this wasn't my passion, I knew it was the ultimate business school for me. I did it all, every single part of running the business, and I learned more than I could have ever learned in university. My goal was to turn Casa Jardín into a success, pay back my investors, and sell it within 5 years. Guess what? I exceeded even my own expectations, and I sold it after 4 years. The sale was a huge achievement. A young woman building and selling a business in a man's world? I could have not been proud of myself. But after selling it, I realized just how much stress I had been carrying. It was like a huge weight had been lifted from my shoulders, and only then did I realize the toll it had actually taken. I was losing my hair from all the pressure, and for the first time ever, I considered getting a normal 9-to-5 job just to feel like I had some balance again. I was so drained that idea of clocking in and out sounded like an absolute relief. At the same time, Dano, my partner, had his 9-to-5, which he hated. I actually liked mine, but my heart, it was always in entrepreneurship. I started 2 side businesses while working. One was a swimwear brand, and the other one was our travel page, Pili and Dano. Travel was our escape. Some people live for the weekend. We lived for the next trip. It didn't matter if it meant catching a flight right after work or arriving back just in time for the next workday. We were really committed. But eventually we realized we had to choose comfort in Dubai or freedom in Bali. That's when we made the leap. We quit our jobs, sold everything, and moved to Bali during the global pandemic. It was terrifying, but we knew it was what we had to do if we wanted to live a life that we really loved. When we got to Bali, we were literally on cloud 9. This island is magic. It's full of entrepreneurs and people who are creating a different reality for themselves. It's my dream island where you literally have everything, the beaches, the community, the freedom. It's paradise. But let me tell you, even though we were happy, our business was not. We were getting no after no after no. That's when we had to take a step back and focus on our mindset. We started surrounding ourselves with the right people and stopped letting the setbacks define us. And you know what? Really, the mindset shift was everything. Suddenly, our branding agency took off. We hit 6 figures very quickly and recently built a photo shoot villa, House of Sea, and now we're working on our very own boutique hotel. We went from doubting everything to living a life we could have not even imagined. These days, a Monday morning can look like playing paddle or designing a cliffside boutique hotel. I get emotional. Now, I've been thinking about 3 action steps that you can take this week so that you can live the life of your dreams. Number 1, I want you to evaluate your mindset. Are you letting your doubts hold you back? This week, I want you to focus on flipping the script. Instead of asking, what if I fail? Start asking, what if I succeed? 2, start surrounding yourselves with the right people. Take a look at your inner circle. Are the people around you pushing you to grow or holding you back? This week, reach out to someone who inspires you and try to spend some time with them, or you can take a risk. Sometimes winners know when to quit, but they also know when to take the leap. This week, I want you to take one bold step towards your dream life, whether that's starting a project, making a big decision, or even just reaching out to someone who can help you. Do it. That's it for today, girl. And remember, the life you want is within reach. It just takes courage, the right mindset, and a little bit of boldness. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you loved this episode, share it with a friend who needs to hear this message. As always, I believe in you, and I believe you have the power to change your life. Until next time, and stay focused on your dreams and keep building the life you deserve.